Capricorn. General reading, roles could be reversed, may not resonate. This is for Capricorn. Shamrock Tarot. What are you thinking about? Okay, this had nothing to do with like hurting you, and there was no knowledge of the marriage. Had a high calling to impregnate her. That his brother was defiled, and he put a soulmate tie on the baby so that nothing evil would happen to it. It's a girl. I don't know if you know that yet, but I do see her. It's like laws of attraction. I passed her again the other day, just last weekend or something, I think. I don't know where she lives. I'm not a stalker. It's laws of attraction. She has to do check-ins. That was a check-in. You're not gonna kill anybody. You're pretty much up shit creek. Anyways, what do you want? Capricorn, please. What's happening to a lot of people? I know quite a few people that have their bank accounts are on hold right now. I know a few people, and so is my brother. You have to report that money, regardless if you make interest on it or not, or if it's inheritance. Yeah, you don't have to pay taxes on it, but you still have to report your income. It's a law. Something about death to love. Some kind of apology or an empty cup of romance you're waiting on. It's not coming. Third party interference. Cutting people, places, things, and out. King of Swords. This was in reverse though. So, well, yeah, your interpretation of what an Empress is just not in reality. It's not in this reality. Well, you sold your soul. I mean, there's no really healing. I'm just doing this for God's sake. I don't have to keep reading for you. You're in an illusion over sex, too. I don't have to keep calling out your deceit. There's judgment still coming in. It's still being processed. So, yeah, whatever little pocket change you have, you're going to have to hold on to that because you never know when something's going to happen. Welcome to the real world. I don't know what they're doing about the funds. You're supposed to have some kind of, yeah, you only get the protection on it if it's $500,000 or more. So what you have left, because you've been spending your money. The card chip, yeah, unless the warranty says that the warranty normally doesn't cover the computer chips. It only, I warned you about this. The warranty only covers like the mechanical stuff. It doesn't, it never, nobody's, not anybody's car warranty covers the microchip in there. So you don't drive enough. Unless you're driving at least 35 miles a day or more every day, then you get a brand new car. But if you're not driving that, then you don't need a brand new car. Yeah, the computer chips break on them or something mechanical does. Old people buy stuff. You know what? You are so gone. The old people that buy new cars is because they're driving their grandkids around everywhere. Okay? Which you know nothing about driving kids and family around Absolutely nothing. Yeah, you can't file for divorce if you don't know where she is. So, yeah, welcome to the real world. Like everybody else, you want to judge people who are stuck in marriages, and, you know, people take off. So, let's see here. King and Queen of Cups, completely separated. Well, you're one gene, your brother's the other gene. When the baby comes out, blonde hair, blue-eyed, you're going to know whose gene the baby has. Your guys' genes are split. So whatever, like you have your mom and pops, say your dad's is, I don't know who's who because I never met your mom and dad, but say your mom is blonde, your dad is brown eyes, you know, or hair, whatever. Your dominant would be like your dad, say, with the Y chromosome, and then your mom's secondary. Your brother's opposite. So your brother would be, your mom's would be the primary with that Y chromosome, and your dad's would be secondary. You two are opposite. So the baby would have, it would match your brother's genes regardless. It will say on the DNA that you're like an uncle or something like that. Which isn't going to matter because she's not going to tell you when she gives birth. So, I don't know what she's doing. I don't channel third-party messages unless there's something going on that has to do with somebody's life being threatened. Like you dating a demon, that is life-threatening. That got addressed. Her, she's not doing anything wrong. So, yeah, people have affairs all the time. So, God wanted her DNA to make a baby with your bloodline, and you are tainted with demons. So they chose your brother. Oh, well, there's nothing you can do about that. Absolutely nothing. And you two are married, just for the sake of the name, I guess. I don't know. Just, I mean, there had to be some kind of marriage take place. That's how we do things in the real world here, under God's eyes. So, it's too late for her to have an abortion. She's definitely with child. I can give you that. This, I don't think, has anything to do with, these are either people you were looking at or the demon that you were dating maybe got, I'm getting she had an abortion. That's what I'm getting from this. You two are still tied to. You got to do a cord cut. And that's not cord cutting. That's just, you need to cut everything out. If you're serious about walking into the lights like a good boy, then you would do a cord cutting. You didn't. You just cut everybody out, which you always do, which doesn't really prove anything because that's what you always do. So you have King and Queen of Swords here. That's detaching, cutting people out emotionally. That's not the cord cutting. Then you have King and Queen of Cups, and since this is a negative message, that means shutting your heart out. There was somebody else coming in here too, and I don't know who this is. I don't remember people's messages. I just give them. I don't memorize what I do. This is a plan. You need a plan. I don't know who is this person. This other person you were trying to have a relationship with? Or was this the other girl you were dating? You're in an illusion. There's the illusion cup right here, 7 of Cups. Yeah, she lied to you about her job. You were warned about that. I mean, anybody... Yeah, you need to pay more attention to reality. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith back to yourself. That's the Fool. I don't care about all these other old broken hearts. Nobody does. Well, there's a heartbeat in them. Burden, yeah, you get the load. The weight of the world, all your lessons that you refuse to listen to, that gets piled up on you. You still got to go through all them burdens one at a time. You're spying on people. Nobody told you to spy. Okay, you're not a detective, you're not a spy. You lost your armor for what you did. Okay, that's how you start getting punished. You don't just retaliate and shoot people because they say something you don't like. You turn your back and walk away. That's how we do things here. There's the devil. Now you're still talking to someone who has another demon tie on them. I'm getting new energy. I'm getting 3 different stories here with you, all tied to you. There's another commitment here that you made with somebody, another relationship that you're collaborating with, that you did a tie to. Definitely sexually frustrated. Anything else? Change. Yeah, you need to change your viewpoints and the way you look at life and things. Movements. Yeah, you got to move. You're not clear. Everything was already illuminated to you. This is going to be one of your final messages. You need to move. Well, you need to save that last bit of penny that you have. Yeah, it's not easy, isn't it? How many times you said, why don't they just move? Why don't they just move? Why don't they just move? Everything negative you ever said about anybody is coming back to haunt you. Now you see how much it is to move. Yeah, someone aborted a baby that you were sleeping with. You want to heal some kind of level of commitment or something, and I'm going to say no. You need to worry about yourself and worry about moving and work. Yeah, it looks like there's something happening at your work too that we warned you about. That place is going to be getting shut down. Yeah, your magic's blocked. Everybody's magic is gone. You all got tested on elementary magic, and if you didn't make it to the next level, you failed. So you need to take action. Yeah, your money's blocked in the magic. Balancing, there's a Libra. No, that's blocked too. Yeah, you just have moving forward. Yeah, there's a death to the soulmate here. You need to just worry about yourself right now. Taking action towards yourself. What loyalty they want to know. It's Virgo here. Love. It's not love. Just because you married somebody, it wasn't for love. It was just a tie for commitment, an unbreakable bond tie, and that's that. Well, yeah, Ian's really screw things up. She can't count on you. You can't count on her. So, well, eventually she's going to be calling somebody for money. It's very hard to raise a child on your own, and I highly doubt she can do that. She couldn't even take care of herself when she didn't have any kids. You're not even in remorse over what you did. You're sad about what's going on, but you're not even, all you care about is being single anyways. So what do you care? And the child's not yours, so why don't you try and look for her and file for divorce and let your brother take care of it? Yeah, there's the detaching. She's detached from you. I wouldn't worry about it. All your energy, your soulmate, your marriage, soulmate energy, soulmate ties, all that went into this marriage. And yeah, you don't get that back. You already sacrificed all that, and it's not yours, it's your brother's. So you need to focus on coffining it and you're being alone. There's a message coming in. So, you're at a crossroads of coffining it. I don't know why. That's between you and yourself, so you need to be thinking about that. Yeah, you're going to have a long, cold winter alone. Yeah, you're not in regret about, you're just like hanging around. Empty romance coming in. What do you want to know here? Now you're trying to stop the will, but you can't. You got your future to worry about. I don't... Devil. I don't know. Can you answer something? Whatever he's thinking about, Father, please. Stabbing people in the back. No, I can't help you if you're not clear about what you want. You've been granted everything that you've asked for. Being alone, being single, being in your love triangles. You got everything you wanted. Oh, being an emperor. Wow. You're tied to people. They can harvest your energy. Being emperor is having control and authority of your own life. You're tied to people. That means you all share your energy. And you're having a tower over this. Yeah, taking a leap of faith back to yourself. you wanted to dig down instead of going up, and you had to dig yourself out of Temperance confirming Temperance. Change. You're fighting change. Anything else? Yeah, being alone. 99. That's the hardest energy you can be in. 7 of Wands. There's a divine block on your marriage in that situation. That's truth. You're having just a hard time believing that the truth came out, and all your illusion spells got broke. All that stuff. Now, here's the fairy boat. It's here. Yeah, putting a death to the old you. Death confirming death. I guess she's a high priestess, your wife. She never sold her soul to the devil. And there's a divine block on that. So she put a block up to protect herself, but once that block goes up, since she was working with the devil, even though she didn't sell her soul, the block still works the same way. She blocked herself from all magic, and it kind of she coffined herself basically, so she can't do any magic out either. So that's that. So she has a choice of surrendering into the light or staying in the dark and going on the same journey as you. But you can't do anything because she's pregnant, so you just need to let that be until that baby's born. Yeah, you wasted all your, both of you too, wasted all your wishes and your Two of Cups of marriage all on each other. So there's third party interferences. I mean, you already know all this, and she's stuck dealing with her nightmares of everything. She's at least thinking about everything. So just leave her alone. There's nothing you can do. She's pregnant. What? Oh, now all of a sudden you have feelings for her. I'm not buying it. You want to romance her. And there's a block. So there's nothing you can do. You don't want to upset her. She's pregnant. So just leave her alone. The Magician. Yeah, now all of a sudden you want a future with her and build with her. You're both wounded after this fight. You want to put the work in and a future with her, but there's a block on it. So, and she's not talking to you. She's not talking to you. No magic in the world is going to get through that divine block. I'll tell you that right now. So you're just wasting all your magic once again, putting yourself in illusion spells. Yeah, she's doing what she's supposed to be doing, visiting the dark night of the soul, and she's heartbroken. That all the secrets came out. That's all yins are upset about, is that the secrets came out. And judgments on this. What is judgment on, please? Because it's not very clear. The secrets? I'm getting secrets, the secrets. Well, I mean, you guys can't live in an illusion. You have to, there's a baby involved. Now we have to protect the baby. So judgment, regardless, came out and got called. A healer had to come in and heal this. So you can't live like this when there's a divine child involved. Yeah, you're at the crossroads. You tried crossing a Libra. With empty romance, you tried putting mental magic on Libra too, to get through into the light for whatever reason. And you got some lessons about love, and Venus came in, and Athena, and the whole divine feminine power came in and served you. And now judgment's here about all that, using mental magic and trying to tie people up in your sex magic, and it all just blew up in your face. That's what the Tower is, blowing up in your face. I don't know, you wanted some kind of victory and control over Libra too, and it didn't work. Here's that Queen of Pentacles again. Is that the demon girl? Yeah, that relationship's over. Somebody got cut out, detached, but they used the wrong energy, and all you have left to do is heal yourself. So your healing goes into healing yourself. That's how that works. Yeah, she was a witch. We already know that. Now what are you stuck in your head about? How do you not know she was a witch? You're a witch, she's a witch. How would you two not end up together? The will, again, is both of you probably were trying to manipulate the will, and Judgment's here. It's almost here. It's here, but they're still trying to figure out what goes on the wheel and what doesn't. So definitely the doorway is coming up. Your healing goes into not healing. Healing is for you. It goes into healing yourself. Just like if you're a drug addict, it goes into healing every time you have to go through withdrawal. Every time you do all these stupid things in a relationship, it goes to healing yourself. Everybody's just upset because all the secrets got broken. Yeah, and all the illusion spells and the love, and you know, that's what's going on in the wheel here. All this illusional magic, your Seven of Cups, the Lovers, the devil energy. Onions are doing magic. It takes, yeah, the universe. Yeah, Saturn already came in, so you can forget about that. You can forget about romance right now. That's all you care about is sex. Yeah, love for sure. 10 of Wands, the burden, the 10-10. Lying, the cheating, the sneaking around. You being alone. 99. Look it up. Spiritual meaning of 99. That's what you're stuck at. You're not at the restarts coming in, the Fool. Yeah, you're at a loss. Material trouble and spiritual trouble. 5 of Pentacles. Been kicked out. You've been kicked out of the kingdom. Yeah, there's no moving forward. You're trying to fight that in the being in despair. It's in reverse. So, oh boy, anything else, please, for Capricorn? Got a big load. Empress, Empress. Oh, you had an Empress. 2 Empresses. And you chose to display a demon. That's on you. 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's a block on you moving forward. You need to focus on yourself right now. Save every last penny that you have. Oh, there's no food, no nothing. Yeah, your mom doesn't have to take care of you. I mean, like, how old are you? Lucky you have a roof over your head. You don't have any friends you could stay with? No? No? Yeah, now you know how hard life is. Imagine having 2 kids and being in a situation like you are in. Very hard. Very hard. At least you have people in your life. They're just choosing to not talk to you so you learn a lesson. Yeah, there's a divine block on what's going on so you can't see. You're in an empty heart. Sword right down the middle. Yeah, you need to be apologizing. It looks like Venus or one of the divine feminine entities are there for you. So you need to talk into that. You need to tap into that. There's the ferry boat, but it's all being blocked right now. You're not our main concern right now. So anything else? There's the Wheel. What do you know? No, you're in regret, but that for just being caught, not for, yeah, because you're stuck in an illusion. We're stopping. I'll talk to you later. Bye.